Yeah, so I mean, just no.
Told you go blind.
Money on money, these beans you dig. I'm spending this on my cheese. I'm sending the beat, not the beans. Smoke pink slip
from a mile away.
I don't want you gonna do nothing if I
We'll
got
be able to understand what demographic and what type of people, also where they are. They're the ones watching the content, because then what we'll go ahead and do is, now that we've discovered your main audience, like let's say it's woman, right? We can add like more visual transitions, straight to the point, verbiage and stuff like that, you know, that a girl would understand more than like a guy. I feel like they don't really care about all the graphics and stuff. They're very straightforward. We would make content around that. In order for me to do that, I need to see what people have interacted with the account. I gotta go take this stuff to go open a new business bank account. Fun. I don't even know where my keys are at. Sick. Alrighty. Guys, this car is so quiet now. I think my brakes are louder than the actual exhaust. My last exhaust setup was so loud, like it was crazy. All right, so we have officially set up the business bank account right here. When I turned on my car, everyone kind of like went to the door and like looked like, what the heck? So I think I'm gonna go home, grab my laptop and get out of the house. I just hate working at the house. Motivation every single time. Just a blessing. Work hard, guys. Promise you, put in the work. Even though I don't own the house that I'm living in right now, I'm still fortunate enough to even have the opportunity to live in such a beautiful home right next to the ocean. You know, it pushes me hard because my mom says that I'm living her dream, but at the end of the day, I shouldn't be living her dream. She should be living her dream that I'm able to provide. So even though that view makes me extremely happy at where I'm at, it also pisses me off. I want my mom to be able to experience it, and my dad. You know, don't neglect dad. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Take it. Sure. Go ahead. Try. You're not getting it. Look at that face. Now I'm just playing with Luca for a little bit before I knock out. I'm so tired. It's only like 9:42. Pull out the laptop. Get a little bit of work done. I can't even talk. That's tired I am. Look at this guy. It's freaking eyes. It's like in the reflection. I think it looks so dope. I got so many complaints in this neighborhood. So many. I was one strike away from getting kicked out.
Look, love everybody.
I don't need it.
You're good, dude. Just I don't need to. Go. Hold it.
Oh my god.
Wow, look at Patrick.
Whoa. First time driving a Porsche, guys.
This is your first time driving a Porsche?
Oh my god, I want to go fast. I feel like Ryan Rubio right now.
Wow.
With the meta glasses.
Wow, look at this guy. You're connected.
Tapped in.
I'm connected.
You think
Screenshot.
do I look like a
Ladies, take screenshots. Yeah, imagine.
How's it feel? It feels amazing. There's a cop right there though.
Where?
Oh, never mind. I thought that was a cop.
You thought it was a cop. Pass him up. Go.
It's fucking retarded. California, the stupidest people. How do they get licensing? Dude, I'm about to park and walk in.
He said I'm just gonna. He said I'm just gonna drive and park.
I'm gonna park in the front.
Alright.
So it looks like my whip.
Alright.
Andre, do you want to drive?
No. Later.
Andre, you want to sit on my lap?
I'll sit on your.
Yeah, he was about to say something and then he saw the camera.
Thank you, Ryan.
Gotcha, bro.
Love it. It was fucking fire.
Hard.
Did you see me?
Can't believe you just bought a GT3, you guys. And just like
Get a thumbnail, get a
Wait,
thumbnail, get a
can we do
thumbnail.
that? Do that.
Dude, why'd that guy crash out?
I know. Dude, that guy was tweaking, bro.
9:45 p.m. Got a very busy day tomorrow, so I'm gonna drive the GT3. Oh wow.
sexy.
This is the whole point of having these cars, bro. It's like so people can enjoy the fruits of your labor, dude. I mean, like, seriously, I love to see my friends enjoying the GT3. Actually, they drive it more than me, honestly. But it's cool, you know, so that I'm able to give my friends experiences like this that, you know, some of them probably think that they would never experience. So it's cool, just the flexibility that the work that I do and the effort and everything I put into this to be able to give people opportunities, you know, friends, family, and just put a smile on someone's face. I think that's what really motivates me and makes me want to do more of my life. And I mean, guys, it's just a start. Like, seriously, stick around. You're gonna see some crazy shit happening. Promise. We have a meeting tomorrow with a boxer out in San Diego. We're also gonna hit Cars and Coffee in the morning. You know, like always, we always gotta hit Cars and Coffee. But I'm gonna drive a little bit. I love hearing the exhaust on this thing.
I need to learn how to use the shifters.
Now I'm surprised he sent it, honestly. It's fun though, huh?
Bro, this is like the most fucking fun I ever had. I just need to learn how to actually drive.
Bro, I don't even know how to really drive. I just kind of send it.
Porsche's back. How was it? Like, look at this guy. Fun?
Yo.
It's fire, dude.
Bro, that shit was so fucking fun.
Porsche, dude.
Look at my hair, bro. This, I don't know. I'm like at loss of words right now. I'm just fucking like, and fuck, I gotta get a Porsche now.
Do you see why I sit so close now?
Yes, because you need to be like fucking locked.
You gotta be engaged.
The vegan car.
Vegan car.
You just feel like you own the road. Everyone, I saw people were moving out of my way too. Like you just get like instant respect.
So right now, we're actually driving with them right now. We're with upcoming boxer, Johnny Mansour. So he just got signed to not top rank. He just got signed to overtime. For him to get signed at such a young age, like really good for him. We're just honestly meeting up today, gonna talk some business, see where things go, and yeah, I kind of just wanted to take you guys along. It's a little day in the life. But yeah, this guy's GT3 is so sick.
Limousine Ferrari.
Never seen that.
Gen Korean barbecue. You know the deal. We're gonna show them why it should not be all you can eat today.
I think she was like Latina or something.
He's using my card.
18%?
Sure.
Because they were skipping us, bruh.
Put it.
Alrighty. I'll sell you right now, buddy.
Thank you for my card.
In terms of like getting leads, where are the majority of these people coming in so far? And then my follow-up question to that is, on an average basis, like, how is client retention? Like, how many people are coming back after their first visit, after their first purchase, to buy jewelry again from you?
So we have two forms of traffic, right? So in the testing phase, what we'll go ahead and do is we run various tests. We'll see what does work, obviously strategic, as well as what's worked in the past with other clients. So what I would recommend is, once we ensure that the website is fully optimized, I can't give you that answer now. I'd want to do my research prior to see where people or majority of your traffic is landing. What I would go ahead and do is I would run a separate campaign that's strictly messages.
Who's gonna follow all this? I hope it's not me.
I wouldn't do that to you, Jacob. I would hate for you to worry about all that. The way that we've structured it is we take care of everything.
I wanted to get your feedback on that, on how to proceed.
Yeah, so I mean, just based off of what they say, you know, they're for sure right in majority of the aspects. Like I said from the beginning, I know it's going to be like a ground up thing. And, you know, like I said, and I've told you a few times, is I'm going to do my 100% best to make this thing convert fast, but we need to build the brand, especially because it's so new and we haven't released apparel like this. You know, it is going to take some time. However, since a majority of like the focus would be awareness and content, that is what I feel is really going to grow this fast. And I mean, that's honestly the whole strategy that I proposed, is mainly like content and just getting the eyes on the brand. Okay, I mean, well, yeah, I mean, that's more flexible. You know, at the end of the day, you also got to take into consideration how much, like, let's say we're doing stuff for the apparel and also Outrun. I mean, the Outrun alone is $14,000. If I sell like, let's say it's like 10 spots or whatever, I mean, that's a pretty big chunk of change compared to what I would have charged you.
An amazing looking site. But if it's not gonna convert, then why spend the money?
Of course. Before I even touch your site, right, I need to first do my homework and see where people are spending a majority of their time on your website, seeing how your funnel is built out, and going from there. You know, obviously I prefer conversion over aesthetic, but if we can do both, then, you know, why not? I feel that when you're charging, you know, $13,000 or such a high ticket item, the website should reflect what it is that you're doing. And, you know, I have the people in line to do it, and, you know, the experience as well. We build out a full CRO report, which goes over, you know, how fast your site is. We make tweaks to that, how your SEO is looking, as well as, like I said, you know, where people are spending a majority of their time to shorten the length till conversion. All right, yo, we got this deal that's coming along. You heard me negotiate that whole thing. Watch, I promise you, this thing is gonna close, and I'm putting it in the vlog on purpose, right? Yeah, step back, cause I'm passionate right now. But just realize, the reason that this is gonna close, because I'm the fucking captain. I'm the one steering this ship. Whatever I decide, goes, okay? Now watch, as I close this shit, the day that it closes and that contract is signed, I will see you in Miami. Yeah, no, it's definitely, so I mean, I'm taking a look at some stuff. I'm looking at the site right now. Definitely like a few things that we could change. Doesn't have to be right now. It could be later down the line. I would recommend doing it sooner than later, because some of the functionality on your site, I mean, the Instagram logo that you guys have at the bottom, that doesn't take you actually to an Instagram. It takes you for some reason to the Wix Instagram. Okay, yeah, no worries. I mean, yeah, I can definitely help with like little stuff for sure. And just making like these words a bit more vibrant and something people can easily read. It's been a crazy, crazy, crazy morning. I'm actually getting ready to go meet with a old client of mine. We do lose clients, right? It's a normal thing. However, it's how you now follow up with them and what you're gonna do to gain their business back and how you're gonna get them to trust you. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm taking them out to Mastro's. You know, now that we have our systems and everything in line, went ahead and rehired all new staff. So my product is good now. I really don't need to sell it as much as I did before. Have case studies and everything, and I have the experience now. So just want to remind you guys that it is normal to lose clients and, you know, have a churn rate. However, it's how you now build off of that so then that doesn't happen in the future anymore. See, it'll save you a trip to Mastro's. I mean,
listen to that thing roar. Oh my gosh, I hate when this happens. Absolutely fitted, head to toe. You already know the deal. Hours later, and I finally made it to Beverly Hills. I love this place. Honestly, I always told myself as a kid that I would get a place here, so gotta keep working to make it happen. I just had a really good meeting. I'm going to be looking and giving him an audit of his current ad. We are driving home, hour and 15 minutes, crazy. But that just goes to show the level of dedication we put for our clients. For those of you who are, you're getting discouraged, right? I just closed one of my largest deals, Mercedes-Benz. I'm not gonna give you that guys the location. However, I got one of the dealerships, first of many, and I'm just so excited. And it just goes to show, if you just keep pushing, no matter what, right? No matter what they throw at you, you constantly reassess what it is that you're proposing. You think back on like what has failed, what has worked in the past. You use your resources, your mentors, second opinions, and just keep pushing forward. And the biggest thing too is the follow-up. I followed up 12 times and it finally closed. Maybe they just closed it because they were tired of me. Either way, I'm getting paid. So go ahead, keep pushing through it, and I promise you, you will find success. So keep pushing. Seriously guys, don't get a Porsche. I swear that my entire vlogs are literally just me putting gas in this damn thing. I can't believe Patrick convinced me to go to Vegas.
What? You convinced me? Believe Patrick convinced. I can't believe you guys fucking convinced me.
I gotta work like a dog, drinking out of a coffee pot. You know that?
No.
You're the responsible one, Jonathan.
I know. We'll see.
What do you say, be responsible?
No, remember he said he's the responsible one.
Oh yeah, Mr. EMT. Mr. EMT.
He is an EMT, whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
Is that Zendaya? Me and Zendaya go way back. That holds a special place in my heart, guys. Wow, she looks beautiful.
It's not her, is it? Oh.
Yes. I can tell from a mile away.
Alright guys. We're gonna show you how to steal money from the win. You shouldn't have. Let me get that for you.
Thank you.
Dope.
Wow.
Dope.
Wow, I feel like I'm at Disneyland right now.
I know, for real.
All right, guys, welcome to my house. It's an open pad today. That's why you see so many people walking around anyways. But yeah, we have a built-in casino over here.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Enjoy my vacation.
Banjo bait. We're going to 54, buddy. 54. Got my Johnny Walker right here. But yeah, so we're getting ready right now. Andre's doing his hair. We're about to change. Then we're going to go to a Rio hotel. Cheaper buy-ins, I guess. Volume. We're gonna gamble a little bit. So we'll see who wins. Maybe record a little bit on the Meta Ray-Bans.
We should do that challenge where it's like, how much you think you're gonna make? Have you seen that like TikTok?
Oh, yeah.
$1,000.
How much you gonna make?
I'm gonna lose $300.
How much you gonna make?
I think realistically, $200 I'm gonna be up.
All right, I'm gonna start really slow.
This is
small
a
little
businessman.
hands.
This is a businessman.
Start with 50, go to 100, more gradual by the night, more winnings intake, and then one final hand. Walking out with $1,000.
Well, you can kind of hear, but I lost my voice last night. It was a fucking wild night. I think we got back at like 5 a.m. And I think that's the longest I've ever been like awake for. Over 24 hours. We're about to leave, head out of Vegas, get the fuck out of Vegas, maybe get some grub before we go.
We gotta hit the casino before we go too.
We need it all.
I'm going up. I feel it. I'm feeling lucky.
That's what we said yesterday.
Guy was kind of greedy. He didn't want to just take. Dude, I'm fucking done. That's twice. You know that's twice. Where I've been up 300.
Yes, and
dude, I just keep. It's like fuck it. I mean, bro, I put like $200, and I was like, whatever. If I lose $200, fuck it. I kept winning at one point. The first time I played it, I was on a winning streak. I was playing crapless craps. Right? I always thought that was for old people or something. I'm like, what the heck is crap?
we can't share the strategy, guys, but
I will sell it to you now. Link in my bio. Course down below.
Exactly.
This is what they want you to think, right? He's on a losing streak right now. No, don't give up. Keep putting the money in. When you're about to lose all your money is when you find success.
Listen, all gamblers quit right before they win.
Exactly. I just called the bank. They're pulling all my life savings out.
I'm using fast for money. It's not even my money.
I'm kidding.
all right, guys. See you guys later.
We're about to get some food.
Man, maybe gamble here.
Oh no, we're gambling.
Yeah, we're gambling.
You can lose 100% of what you have, but you can gain 3,000%. Either way, all I know is I'm coming out of here a winner.
Hey, bro. I'm about to get my redemption story. Black. Told you go black.
No way, dude.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's why you don't play.
He just bet red on this. Let's go. Nice. Now it's even. Broke even.
Oh my, fuck this shit. I hate this.
The winning table. Let's go. Take your earnings and run. Give me $25.
Come on now. I'm out. Cash out. Fuck this shit. I'm never coming back to Vegas again.
You guys smell that? That is the smell of winning. Smell it in the air. I
smell money.
Franco's a little upset. He just lost $300. Franco's right here. We're gonna go ahead and interview him. Are you mad, bro? No, we gotta go to the Rio and make our shit back.
No, I'm done.
You gotta realize too. It's like you lost $300. Just like come in here and lose 300 grand.
Y'all don't want to go on like
True.
Update. Franco and I just lost again.
I probably had, I would say, the worst Vegas experience.
Right now, guys, I'm on my way to back to Irvine. I have a meeting. A potential client of mine. I actually shot a video for them the other day, which I never really do anymore. However, I still love shooting. This guy, he's very intrigued on the stuff that I can. He already kind of knows a little bit about me, but I want him to get to know more about who I am as a person, because people like to work with people that are similar to them, or that they can just vibe with and they can get along with. So and that's even something that I do with my agency. Whenever I'm interviewing people for the company, I'll get to know them as a person first, because at the end of the day, right, their numbers don't lie, whether they're a media buyer, and I need to see if the relationship will even work, if we're going to be able to work together in a work environment. So very similar concept today. He's getting a feel for who I am, got my A game ready, dressed clean. Only thing I wish I did have was a haircut. Tell him everything that I do, how I can help him and his business, and go from there. I'm glad to just get back to work. So that's what I'm going to do today. Literally just back to the grind, work my ass off. And we're going to go to the sushi spot. I love sushi. So I'm excited because I have not eaten breakfast. I had 3 Thin Mints.